Chip Hanauer hopes to continue his perfect ways in his 2 days of action in the finals in Miss Budweiser. Big challenge should come from Mark Tate in the Smokin' Joe's, the defending champion. Don't count out Dave Philwalk in the Pico's American Dream. Likewise, action comes from Steve David in the T-Plus engine treatment. Mark Evans in the Miss Wellness Plan showing very well. And in the trailer position, it'll be Mitch Evans in the Miss D.O.C.
Good field of boats as we get ready for the Gold Cup final. Mike Hansen standing on the shore, not where he planned to be, but his boat has got some damage to it. They were not able to get it back in. There are the boats out on the back stretch now as they jockey for position. Remember, this is a timed start, which means they come up on the clock as the final second ticks away. They start. Was there engine problems with Mark? No, Mark is getting it going again.
Mark Tate, though, I'll tell you right now, he went dead in the water. He came up between two boats, and he got off of it, and the engine killed. He has to restart. He's going to be late at the start. Oh, what a bad break for Steve Boomer and the Smokin' Joe team.
He is really going to have to push that boat to get it up there and compete with the Miss Budweiser, who gets a perfect start on the gun. Chip Hanauer yesterday was complaining about the clock start. It wasn't quite right. Things weren't the way he wanted it. He has been absolute perfection on that clock today. Into the first turn, it is the Miss Budweiser. Chip Hanauer in the lead, coming up on the inside fast. Pico's American Dream, driven by Dave Philwalk, and the Wellness Plan is also in there. This boat, the T-Plus, in fourth on the outside.
And the T-Plus is now challenging for third as they come out of the boathouse turn and head down towards the Detroit Yacht Club. There's your leader, the Miss Budweiser. He is the leader in the O'Doul's Eagle Snacks High Point Trophy Chase so far in 1995.
As a matter of fact, he has not lost a heat. Now look at how that wing adjusts. Did you see that on the front of the boat? The wing can go up and down. He can adjust that from inside. It's a new idea they had, and it seems to stabilize the boat. Chip is very happy with it. Miss Budweiser is your leader, dominating the field. We expected to see the battle with the Smokin' Joe's. They had an engine problem early on. Had the engine shut down, he was playing catch-up on the start, and he is still playing catch-up as we are into the laps. As you can see, about 7 to 8 boat lengths back, that would be about 7 or 8 seconds, you've got the Pico's American Dream, and that's the distance between first and second. Still a very good ride for the Miss Budweiser and for Pico's American Dream. Both boats tend to get a little bit light at points on the course, but both of them are landing flat, and they're not having any problem at all. It's a good job of driving by the drivers, who oftentimes, because they get airborne so much, we tend to think of more as pilots than drivers.
Pico's American Dream is currently running second. Here's our third-place boat. Nosing in is the T-Plus engine treatment. A bad bounce there. Back inside the cockpit of our leader, the Miss Budweiser. And we still have that battle going on for third between the T-Plus and the Wellness Plan.
And a lot of shockwaves going through the Miss T. Whoa, wow, that one really hit the camera, didn't it? And it looks like something's wrong. He's slowing down. The T-Plus is slowing down on the course. We're not sure what's wrong with the boat, but there you can see the water coming up over the front. You heard a big hit as we talked about how the camera was jolted. And there you see the boat sitting dead in the water. We'll check on that, see if we can find out what happened. Meanwhile, there's some more lapping going on the course as the second-place boat, Pico's American Dream, laps one of the trailer boats. Bernie Little trying to watch from outside. He sees perfection from the Miss Budweiser. There's the Wellness Plan, riding in third place now. He was in a battle with the T-Plus till she went down.
And the T-Plus pits reporting that they did lose a prop, and it's tore up the bottom of the boat. And that boat, of course, without a prop, will not run.
And here comes the finish, the checkered flag out, the applause from the fans and the pit crew. Chip Hanauer takes the win in the Miss Budweiser. He is undefeated on the entire year, and Bernie Little gets another Gold Cup notch in his belt. Pico's American Dream finishing second place with Dave Philwalk. Nothing but disappointment for Steve David, driver of the T-Plus.